Hey everyone, did you know that there are at least 5 major chaos gods within Warhammer Age of Sigmar, and it could even be argued that there may even be 6? Today we're going to cover them, and skim through the well-known gods in the setting, and cover the new gods that are shaking up the mortal realms. Here we go! Traditionally, chaos was represented by 4 major gods within the pantheon. These were Khorne the Blood God, Nurgle the Plague Lord, Tzeentch the Changer of Ways, and Slaanesh the Prince of Pleasure. These gods are forever playing the great game, seeking to outwit one another and inhabit the held dimension known as the Realm of Chaos. These gods are created and sustained by the emotions and desires of all sentient beings within the cosmos. Although countless numbers of Chaos Gods have risen and fell during the eons, these are the most powerful and influential of them all. The Chaos Gods are beholden to the emotion of mortal creatures, such as men, elves, dwarves and Skaven. Their power and influence and even existence is tied to them. As a result of this dependence, the gods strive to convert all mortals to their worship and service, charging them with the power to give them the might to rule over the cosmos. However, such forces achieving the ultimate victory would lead to the undoing of all reality, when the dimensions of the mortal realm and the realm of chaos would collide. This was the same event that destroyed the world that was in the old times. There are newly emerging figures that have either recently achieved godhood or are on the very cusp of it. The newest and the 5th Chaos God is known as the Great Horned Rat. The deity only achieved this coveted status following the destruction of the world that was, for the Skaven and Ratmen had played a crucial role in its downfall. Within the Age of Sigmar, the Great Horned Rat seeks the ruination of the mortal realms, and not only for his own sake, but rather to achieve the primacy amongst the pantheon of the Chaos Gods. The Rat God views them as rivals, and believes that by destroying their worshippers, this will render them weak, and set the stage for his eventual rise. To achieve this, the Great Horned Rat uses his children, known as the Skaven, to visit destruction to the surface dweller societies. Whilst the god enjoys the ruin and downfall of his enemies, it is not only limited to them. The deity also loves watching his Ratmen children tear each other apart and plot against one another. Though in true Skaven fashion, this is not mindless, and is a means to an end for the Great Horned Rat. For only the most depraved, crafty and deadly can survive and thrive within his society. The weak are forbidden from breeding, and work to death. This is all part of his great scheme. The god believes that the testing grounds that is Skaven society will only make his children stronger, and therefore more capable of carrying out his dastardly plans, to achieve his grand ascendancy to the master of the Chaos Pantheon. This next one's a little bit more shaky, but hear me out. I really do think that it could be argued that Archeon could now be classified as a Chaos God. Archeon is coveted as a god by many amongst the armies of the Slaves to Darkness, or an avatar of a god, although he is said to be a servant of Chaos Undivided. Archeon's origins are little more than rumour, but some speculate that Archeon was birthed at the same moment as Sigmar, a dark reflection of the God King cast into the realm of chaos. Within the realm he campaigned for eons where none were safe. Now if we are to assume that Archeon is indeed the same warrior that was responsible for not only the destruction of the old world, but the entirety of the world that was, I really do think it could be argued that he is on the cusps of godhood, at least within the Age of Sigmar setting. What do you think? Could Archeon be the 6th Chaos God, or do I have it all wrong? Please do let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button so more people see our videos. Cheers!